Hi guys, thanks for coming back and watching the video. So this is the second video in the top 5 favourite series. I'm going to do favourite drugstore foundations. So first off I'm going to start with this one. I actually have two from Maybelline, but I'm going to go with this one first. So it's the Dream Flawless Nude Fluid Touch Foundation. It's very nice. It makes your face look absolutely flawless. There is one thing I really don't like about it though, and that's the applicator in here. It's meant to be so it's like a little dropper, but it makes the application take so much longer, but it's worth it. If you have time to sit there and do your makeup, I usually always choose this one. It's very nice and looks very nice, basically. So yeah, try that one out and let me know what you think. So the second one here from Maybelline is the Better Skin Superstay Foundation. I believe this has just come out in America. We've had it for quite a while here in the UK, I think about a year or so now. This is actually my second bottle, and if you can tell looking there, it's actually about down to here. So I've nearly finished this one as well. It literally took me, I think, about 3.5, 4 weeks, and I went through my first bottle of this. I was literally obsessed with it. I wore it every single day, except for one night I was going out, and so I put on a MAC foundation, but other than that, I just couldn't stop using it. I've not been using it so much lately because my skin's got a little bit lighter, so it's a little bit dark for me, so I've not been wearing it, but I really like this. It's really good. Next one up, another sort of cheaper from the drugstore, is Rimmel. I really like this one. There's sort of mixed reviews online, but I really like it. Obviously it's got the good pump. It's the Lasting Finish 25 Hour with Comfort Serum, and it has SPF of 20. I had this in one of the beige shades from Rimmel, and I really liked that, but as I said, my skin's gotten lighter, so I got this in True Ivory so that I can still use it. The other one is like half finished. This one I've not used as much because I'm trying to use different foundations and not the same one every single day, so that I can do reviews for you guys and just get a feel for different ones that I like and which ones I don't like. But this is one of my favourites. I would definitely recommend this 21. Just to let you know, my skin is kind of weird. Sometimes it's oily, sometimes I have dry patches, especially when I get sort of blemishes and things. Then obviously those patches get dry, and other times it's just quite normal. Generally get more oily around obviously T-zone, general sort of places. And this lasts really well. It doesn't really go anywhere, it doesn't budge. The next one, well, if you watch me on Instagram and see my posts on there, you won't be surprised by this, because I've openly admitted over and over and over again that this right here is my absolute holy grail. I would say now I probably love this more than any of my high-end foundations also. It's the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation. I have this in Natural Rose, and it's probably one of the best shade matches I've ever had for any foundation. It lasts really well. I'm wearing it today actually, and there's little bits, obviously you can see the spots and sorts of things starting to come through, but I never really put concealer on top of those, and I try not to put too much foundation on them either, so that I can try and get rid of them as quickly as possible. But this one here, I think it lasts good. I still feel good at the end of the day when I come away from work. I don't think, oh, my face looks an absolute mess now, which most people will probably understand that, especially with the heat recently in the UK. We've had a bit of a heat wave. So this one is definitely amazing. Definitely recommend you try it out and let me know what you think about it, either on here or over on Instagram. This is my absolute favourites. Already again finished a bottle of this, or a tube of this, and I have another backup ready for when this one's done, because I love it. And last one, obviously that's 5. This is one that last year when I first started watching YouTube and videos, everyone sort of raved about it, so I was like, oh, I'll give it a go. Tried it a couple of times and then sort of moved on to another foundation. And then recently, because my skin's more paler, I thought, right, let's try this one out again because it's there, and it's the Revlon Colour Stay. So I do have it in the combination oily skin, because I don't often have dry patches and things, so I thought this one was better to go for. I have this one in Natural Beige, but as you can probably tell, is a It's a lot lighter than the one from Maybelline. So the shade ranges between different brands are very difficult. But this one is very nice. I've gone from having just very little used to very little left in the space of a few weeks. I've been using this one non-stop. The only problem with this, as pretty much everyone knows, there's no pump. You would think by now Revlon would know to put a pump on this foundation, but they don't. So we don't have one. If you know of anywhere that's really easy to get a pump from or anything like that, let me know. I did try a MAC pump, but it didn't fit. It did not work. So let me know, guys, because I'd love to be able to use this easier and more often because I'm really liking it now. And I probably need to repurchase soon. So yes. Anyway, guys, let me know what your 5 favourite foundations are, or even one foundation, because really 5 different foundations is a lot. And no one really needs to have that many. I'm just trying them out because I want to be able to review it for you guys. And also I've gotten rather obsessed with makeup, which you would probably know just by seeing my pictures on Instagram and my makeup collection on here. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe. Leave me any comments or messages for any video requests or reviews you'd like to see. And I'll get back to you soon. Thanks guys. Bye.